Welcome back, Edit fans. Luton away today. This one is going to be hard. Both teams in need of the points, really. And Luton are going to be up for it because they're bottom. They're fighting for it now. But I just can't see a win today, to be honest. And I'm going to say a 2-2 draw. As long as we don't lose, I'll be happy. A win, I'll be happier. But a draw, I'll take it. What do you think, Mush?
Yeah, big game. Cup final for both teams, I guess. I mean, we've got that little cushion now, but massive game. I'm going to go for a scrappy 1-0. Yengi off the bench.
Who's on the Wall of Fame today then, Mush?
It's a good Wall of Fame today. He's up. He's in 3 photos today on the wall. Was at Luton, 1982 to 84. Played 80 games. Was at Pompey, 1992 to 96, with a brief spell at Man City in between. Played 113 games, scored 26 goals. I'm sure everyone's got a favourite memory of this player. Today, it's Paul Walsh.
Here outside Kenilworth Road, joined by Jack. Is it a must-win today for Pompey, or would you be happy with a draw?
Yeah, I think I'd take a draw. I think it'd be great to win, wouldn't it? We're not as desperate as we were a month or two ago, are we?
Score prediction?
2-1, go on, 2-1.
Graham and Alfie, it's a very important game for both of us today. Is it a definite must-win for you?
I think every game now to the end of the season is must-win for us. Look where our position is in the league table.
Score prediction?
Well, I've last few games I fancied 3-1 and I've been wrong every time, so hopefully it's third time lucky.
Score prediction?
2-1.
Who's going to score?
Colton Morris, 2 goals.
Who's your favourite Luton player?
Alfie Doughty.
And there's probably not many, but what's been your favourite Luton game to come to this season?
Luton versus Watford.
Joe and Mike, is it a must-win today, or would you be happy with a draw?
I'll take a draw personally, but I think it'll be very good if we can win.
Score prediction?
3-1 Pompey.
Who's going to score?
I think Bishop's going to get 2 and Richie's going to get 1.
Score prediction?
1-0 Pompey, Colby Bishop.
Ruth, it's a very important game today for both of us. Is it a must-win for you?
For us, absolutely, yes. I think if we don't win today, it's all over for sure. Probably all over anyway, but...
Score prediction?
I'm predicting 1-0 to Luton because I'm very positive and I can't predict losses. Which I'm in the Luton News Predictions League, and I never predict a loss, and that's caused me a lot of trauma. I'm probably bottom of the league, yeah, as well as Luton.
How pleased were you to see that Colby and Terry have both signed a new deal?
Yeah, brilliant, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, both great, obviously. Bishop, obviously, goes without saying, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, anyone we should look out for today?
Well, to be honest, yeah, I mean, we've had a few new signings. They haven't really done much so far. I'll say Asgard and probably Jones as well down the right.
Obviously, we've got a really big injury crisis at the moment. How would you set up the defence today?
Probably put Regan Paul at the back and Towler.
Favourite Pompey player?
Probably Colby Bishop.
Favourite player?
Matt Ritchie.
Have you been to many away games this season?
This is first one.
First one. It's going to be your favourite one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Favourite home game, though?
Bristol City, 3-0.
When I spoke to Luton fans at Fratton Park back in August, they were expecting playoffs as a minimum. What's gone wrong?
A bit of lack of investment, I think, over the summer. The board have decided, rightly or wrongly, that they're going to put a lot of money into the new stadium. Probably didn't do as much as they should have done in the summer transfer window, didn't do as much as they should have done in the January transfer window. We've had really bad luck with injuries again. Just talking about it on the way here, you know, why we've got this terrible hangover from the Premier League. And I think you get into a losing mentality, you know, which we've done. And, you know, I think the psychology of football is really interesting. I don't know whether you think it is. But, you know, we're just forgotten how to win. That's what people say. And
Due to our injury crisis at the moment, how would you start the defence today?
Oh, well, it depends, doesn't it? I mean, we don't know. We don't know if they're fit. We don't know who's fit and who isn't. But, I mean, if Marlon has to go in there alongside Paul, He's done it. We've won with him at the back, so why couldn't we do it again? I mean, obviously it'd be nice to have Matthews or Atkinson. I'll take either of them.
And anyone we should look out for today?
Cal Naismith, hopefully.
Pompey.
I know you know. Yeah. And you know, watch out for Carlton, Morris, and Elijah Adebayo, because if they score, it will be a miracle, which you will have witnessed.
Yep. Today's player profile is our young superstar midfielder, Freddy Potts. Freddy Potts, player profile, pick a card. Everyone goes for that one. Growing up, who was your boyhood footballing hero?
Cristiano Ronaldo. But as I matured and realised I was a midfielder, Sergio Busquets.
Who's been your most difficult opponent?
James Maddison or Harry Kane, obviously, but I didn't really. Obviously, I was a midfielder, so James Maddison.
What's your favourite other sport?
Golf. Love golf.
Favourite film / movie?
It's got to be for me the Wolf of Wall Street.
Who's your favourite character in it?
DiCaprio. It's got to be. It's one main character. It's got to be him, isn't it? Yeah, he watched it, is he? He's 18, isn't it? It's got to be 18.
And also, if you're on holiday, would you rather wear a baseball cap or a bucket hat?
Oh, bucket hat, all the way. Bucket hat, yeah, that's the look, mate. That's the look.
And can we get Pompey in it?
Pompey in it.
Thanks, Freddie. Thank you.
No worries.
Well done, very good. We have now, but we couldn't have gone 1-0 down. They're crying in confidence. This is not looking good. Can't sit down today, so we're going to have to do it standing up. But half-time here at Kenilworth Road, Luton 1, Pompey 0. We've seen worse, haven't we? I mean, as bad as it was, there's been worse, and it's not been the best, but it could be better.
I thought the first 15 minutes, Pompey sort of looked a better team. They looked like a team really lacking confidence, and all of a sudden we've just let them in the game. Stupid goal to give away, and now Luton are sort of dictating their way. I think John's got a massive half-time chat on, whatever you call it. But I mean, the games here, Luton aren't, they're not very good. They're bottom of the league for a reason, and it's showing. But Pompey have just got to lift their game. Everything's up in the air. It's just they've brought us down to their level in a way, and we just can't cope at the moment. But I'm sure we'll see better second half. I'm just a bit worried about all the yellow cards.
And hopefully no one gets injured again today. Other than what we've just said, I'm pretty sure that's just how the half's been, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. There's not a lot to add to it, really. You just need to get the ball on the ground and have a shot.
Yeah. So, roll on the second half. Well done. Masini Engi, obviously a disappointing result, but how did you feel getting back out there for the first time for a long while?
Yeah, it was obviously, you summed it up, disappointing result, but I was very happy to be back out there and really missed being in front of the Pompey fans.
And as you bring up the Pompey fans, it must have given you a real buzz after you heard your name when you were warming up to come on.
Yeah, of course. I love it when they sing that song. It fills me with a lot of emotion and gives me a lot of strength. So I look forward to hearing it many more times.
And the pitch, the ball bounced quite a lot in the first half. Was the pitch a bit hard to play on today?
Yeah, the pitch wasn't the best, but both teams were playing on the same pitch, so it's not an excuse. We need to do better.
Can we get Pompey in it?
Pompey in it.
Thanks, Ingy. Thank you. And can we get Pompey in it?
Pompey in it, mush.
Cheers, Jack. Thank you. And can we get Pompey in it?
Pompey in it.
Can you give us Pompey in it?
Pompey in it.
Thank you. And can we get Pompey in it?
Pompey in it.
Pompey in it.
Cheers, guys. Thank you. And can we get a Pompey in it?
Pompey in it.
Thank you. Full time here. It was Luton 1, Pompey 0. It's disappointing, wasn't it? I mean, Pompey much better in the second half. I'd argue, this better side. I mean, Luton had the odd chance or two towards the end, but I think overall we could have nicked that, but unfortunately we didn't.
Yeah, I think it was just one of them days. Nothing really went, did it? Like you say, second half was much better than the first. But I think it was one of them days we just weren't going to score. Conor Ogleby had a great chance. He'd be upset with himself. He didn't hit the target. You could... blatant penalty, I suppose, for the handball, but then he could have given one down the other end. A disappointing game to lose, really. It's a game I think we really needed a point. But hey, if it's Pompey, we go again.
After that now, I think if we had taken a point or 3 points today, Leeds, like you say, would have been a free hit. But now I think we've got to look for a point Sunday, hopefully.
I think Sunday is a game where, like you say, it is a free hit. I hope we don't get hammered. If we get a point, it'd be a bonus. But the big game's Plymouth on the Wednesday. The sickness tonight, the news has just broken. Hayden Matthews out for the season. Looks like Rob Atkinson's out virtually for the season. Our luck has just been awful in at centre halves. I mean, I thought Marlon and Regan played well today. I thought Marlon had a good game. I know the goal was scruffy. But yeah, with Pompey, we brushed ourselves down. We go again.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next Sunday for Leeds at home. And who's your favourite? I nearly said Liverpool then. Who's your favourite story? It's definitely been made here in Luton, as you could see. Nice one, mate. There's a step there. Was that filming? Were you filming? No.